Welcome to Integrated Science of Primary 5, Week 4, Lesson 7. We are still moving on with ways of controlling soil erosion, and today we are looking at how we can control soil erosion in hill areas or mountainous areas. The way we control soil erosion in hill areas is not the way we control soil erosion in schools or in the garden. So, how can we control soil erosion in hill areas? One, we can use contour plowing. We can use contour plowing. When we talk about contour plowing, it's the plowing of the land across the slope. Plowing of the land across the slope. When we talk about plowing, I mean digging the land across the slope. If this one is our hill or our mountain, so we dig this is our slope. We dig this land across. We don't dig downwards or uphill, but we dig across. When you are cultivating, plant your crops across the hill. So this one we call contour plow. We are making the contours. So grass and crops are planted in alternate rows along the slope. If this one is the grass, the next row will be for crops. The next one for grass, the next one will be for crops. In this way, we are reducing the speed of flowing water or running water. So if the water from the uphill runs downwards, it means resistance here to find the grass. The speed reduces. By the time it reaches the crop, the speed, the rate at which the water runs has reduced. So you are controlling the erosion to take place on that hill. Then, now if you plow your land uphill and downhill, you are encouraging soil erosion. For example, we have plowed our land downhill like this. Instead of going down across, we move downwards. You are leaving the channels through which water can easily take the land or the soil. So this downhill and uphill plowing of land encourages soil erosion. So they encourage us to have contour plowing or plowing across the hill. Then we have the second method we can use to control soil erosion on hill areas. It's what we call the terracing. Terracing is the cutting of steps across the slopes to slow down the speed of running water. So this is our terracing. This one is our hill, and we dig the terraces. These are the terraces now. We make the steps, and each step you make a diverging channel inside it that will help to absorb water or to hold water. So when water comes from the upper part, runs deep into this channel here. This channel holds some water, and the remaining water here we find out the crops. The water which is here will run down into this channel. It will be held by this channel. Here the crops continue to grow. So this is what we call terracing. And what we have made here are the terraces. Are you together? So this way you're also reducing the rate of soil erosion in hilly areas. Those are the major two ways we can control soil erosion in hilly areas. Members, they can ask you, how does contour plowing reduces control soil erosion? Tell the examiner that in contour plowing, plants and crops and grass are cultivated in alternating rows, which reduce the speed of fast flowing water. Then in terracing, during terracing, the farmer makes terraces that hold the water and also reduce the speed of flowing water. So those are the two ways we can control soil erosion in hilly areas. The next time we shall see other ways of controlling soil erosion in different landscape of the land. So I beg to end here, but answer questions about it and send out through the email, through the WhatsApp, and also bring books for marking at school if you're near the school. Thank you for listening. We meet in the next lesson.